Hi everybody, this is Tanya, and I'm doing a VR response to Lady Astral's cliche tarot readers, which I am one of. So, I gotta ring the bell first. I feel unnatural without my bell. So let's bring in the lovely energy. So I hope you're all doing well. Okay. She had all these things listed, so I wrote them down. More than one version of the deck. Yes, I have quite a few Rider-Waite tarots. Here's one of them. This is probably more of a clone. It's by Tarot Collectibles, and it's the Winter Waite. And I just love this. It feels so good. It makes me happy. Plus, winter is one of my favorites. Here is the Radiant Waite. Much smoother drawings than this. This has been in my family longer, well, as long as I've been alive, so before I could hold the card. So this is before they had the copyright date on there. So it's pretty old and beaten up. The cards are still in really good condition for how old it is. Yes, in my family, we pass the cards down. So this is a regular sized tarot deck. Here is the giant one. And I just recently ordered a minier one. Here's my really mini one. So let's put this next to the giant. So yes, I said I recently ordered a minier one that I'm waiting for in the mail. It's about as tall as a nickel, much thinner. And I'm so excited. Isn't that so cute? Oh, and here is the gold edition of the Rider-Waite. This is, where is the top of the lid? Here it is. This is called the Pamela Coleman Smith Limited Gold Edition. So look at that beautiful gold gilding. And the gold on this beautiful green, the fleur-de-lis, with these little diamonds. So beautiful. They are glossy. So, you know, glossy is so slippery. So this is more like what my box that didn't open looks like. This one's so, you know, see how smooth it is. The picture doesn't have this, all the strokes of the drawing. See how you can see it in the skin, just all over. And they have Pixie's little squiggly initial there with this beautiful bookmarker to help you pull it out. And it comes with a book. And look at that. Gilding, more gilding. Here is this is a complete clone of the Rider-Waite Smith. So, I just had to include it with the Rider-Waite Smith section. This is an absolute clone. Just with unicorns instead of humans. So, I love it. What's the next one? Backup decks, yes. I have a backup of the Gothic Moon. Now for me, a backup deck is, I find a deck and I love it so much, I can't use it till I get another deck because I would be heartbroken if something happened. I get actually paralyzed when I fall in love with a deck. So here you can see my first backup, the Dark Mansion Tarot. I just got to have both. I got to. I even have the special edition that came in the wood box and it's larger size. Oh, that beautiful black gilding. This is the title card. Just love this deck. You probably don't even want to see the cards because this is just what I'm doing that's so cliche. Love that. Such a beautiful deck. So, where's the Gothic Moon I have a backup of too. It's behind the curtains over there. I'm buying bookshelves and they're supposed to show up August or September. And they're going to be lots of them and huge. So I'm trying to get things out and things are such a mess. Look at that gilding. Skulls. Jay Billingham did a beautiful job. She had a couple quirks with the, writing of the name. The Major Kana names. But stunning. See, like the world is down here. Tower up there. But that doesn't even bother me. I love it, this deck. And I couldn't use it without a backup. It's horrible to be like that, but I just get very paralyzed to use something when I see it and fall in love if I don't have a backup. Okay, so let's get some of this out of my physical way. Ooh, I got some space here. Tarot tattoos, none. I love tattoos, but I will never have any tattoos. I'm scared of needles. So forget about it. You will never see a tattoo on this body because I hate them. The needles. I even know what I would want to have if, well, I don't know what kind of tarot tattoo, but I would love to have a black bat and a black panther with big green eyes. Always wanted those, but never going to have someone touch me with needles on purpose. No. Won't happen if I'm conscious. And I don't even want it to happen unconscious because I can imagine how painful it would be. Tea drinker, I'm a huge tea drinker. Everybody in my family is a huge tea drinker. Where they come from, after every meal we have tea. And if you're hungry, you have tea. Oh, this was so funny. When Lady Astral was taking a sip of her tea, this is what it said in print at the bottom. Mulling over plans to take down my numerous enemies. That just made me laugh. Crystals. Yes, many, many crystals. This is a fluorite skull bracelet. Some skull crystals, amethyst, obsidian, some amethyst, pyrite clump, and a pyrite pyramid. Oh, over here I have some lepidolite. I have palm stones in this. Amazonite. Labradorite. Can't remember the name of this. Rhodochrosite. Oh, this is a crimson quartz. Some of them are even red, more red. What it is really is just a clear quartz that has been colored by the iron surrounding it. Well, I have a rose quartz one. Man, don't put rose quartz next to pink. It gets very clear. Looks more roses if you hold it next to that. A Shiva Lingam. Oh, I have selenite every room. You know, for cleansing and charging, bringing angels. I just love selenite. It feels good. I like to just grab a few handfuls of little crystals and put in my pocket, you know, and when we're out, I can play with my pockets to calm down, you know, when I get a little anxiety. So I got a huge crystal collection, all from my mom. Most of my oracles are from my mom. My mother-in-law gave me crystals too, and my husband. And got family tarot decks, and I've recently, last few years, been adding to it. Tarot books, yes. Tarot Diva by Sasha Graham. She made a couple decks I really like. Here's one of my favorite books, The Holistic Tarot by Ben Belwin. I got all of these little tabs, see, so I can find my way to things. This is such a great book. I haven't read this one yet. Tarot Wisdom by Rachel Pollack. And this is a book I inherited from my stepfather. Relationships. It's like astrology. I got more books, but they're not all in here. But one day they will be here on this wall. I will have 3 big, huge tarot shelves to organize everything, because everything's just getting all over the place. So, okay, did tarot books, tarot journal. Yes, we do. Here's like the, you know, more traditional journal, you know, do whatever I'm working with, write stuff in. I also like to put, you know, stuff that comes with in here. Oh, yes, Cocoa Puff is a therapy dog. Oh, I like this. This came with the Bad Bitches. And the Money Manifestation. So that's like my regular journal with, you know, regular workings. This is my journal for Tarot Summer School. It's huge. It has sections and these plastic things that hold, you know, the printouts for each class. And then this is kind of a tarot journal too. I write content for whatever I'm going to put make a video of, or I happen to be watching a video and I find something very interesting, want to look up about it. So lots of things in there. So those are my 3 tarot journals. Oh, I need this for what's next. The shuffle. Yes, I do like to shuffle. I like to do it like this, you know. Very hard for me to do it with the camera in front of me with the tripod. I am short. So my arms are short. Everything is short. I'm 5'3½". I actually have hard times opening a lot of tarot boxes. They hurt my hands because I'm stretching them out as much as possible to open. And I will do shuffling when I'm just sitting there. My husband just cannot handle the sound of it. So this is not something I can do when he's home. But you know, I'm waiting on a client, I just start shuffling. It is, especially when you don't have the thing between you in the cards, it is very relaxing, you know, just touching them. This is more glossy than I like. Fairy lights. Let's see if you can see them. They're on behind the, see them on the tree trunk in the middle. You can see them a little bit. They were really in there good. Have some down there in a jar. They're all over the place, but this room is such a mess right now. Candles. Yes, lots of candles. I love this box for, you know, spell candles, time candles. This is a 100-pack, 10 different colors. These are so perfect. They burn an hour and a half, 2 hours. Love them. I have lots of regular 7-day jar candles, and I like to glitter them, draw on them, anoint them with oil. This is my dining room table, which has now been my tarot room for many years. There is no dining going on my dining table. It has been overcome with, so this is just the tarot room. Incense, have lots of incense. Not burning any today. But here's, you know, I like to make my own incense too with, you know, herbs that I get from the witch's moon. Grind them up, put them on black charcoal. And I like to put my cards in the full moon. When I first get cards, I like to get, you know, put them in the full moon, cleanse them. You know, because they've been touched by people who are like, probably like, ew, what's that? You know, thinking tarot's evil. And I do like to modify my decks. Here is the Tarot de la Nuit. And I gilded it purple. Glittery purple. Come on, focus. I love glitter. I may be 51, but I am such a 7-year-old. It took a very long time for me to get to know my 7-year-old, and boy, do I love her. So she is never far from me. And I do have tarot bags. I just couldn't get to them. Behind my curtain there is a very huge mess. I just can't wait for my bookshelves to get here. And I'm sure there's many other things I do, but I can't remember. So this is my VR to Lady Astral's tarot cliche tarot readers. I am a big one. I would even have tattoos if I didn't have a fear of needles. Yeah, all my needles come from the doctor when I have to have them. So I hope you enjoyed this video response. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe. And I've been watching a lot of the other ones. They're great. Mitchell Osborne. Peekaboo Rose, Moon something. Oh, it was great. She has quite a few up already. It's been like a week or something, or a week and a half. So check out Lady Astral Tarot. She has another one up too that I want to go watch. So I hope you're all doing well. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves and your family. Many blessings to all of you. Bye, everybody.